What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Revolution. Today we're gonna have another fun episode. I've been winning like almost every single time. I don't know, man. Every Revolution team I draft just always seems to have the magic fairy dust. I don't know. The last video we definitely had kind of a slugfest going on, and it was wild. I'm pretty sure the score was like 14-11. I had like a late inning comeback. It was absolutely nuts. Revolution does provide some of the craziest games I've had in MLB The Show. It's just the series itself is nutty. But we got another game today, so we're gonna get into it. We are going to be drafting backwards today, so we will be getting position players first, and then we'll go for the bullpen, and then we'll go for the starting rotation. So catchers up first. Please give me a good team for a catcher. Please give me somebody who is decent. We got the Chicago White Sox. James McCann, all right. I mean, we'll see if he fits on the squad. 76 overall. All right, first base, we've got the New York Yankees. Signature Series Home Run Derby champion Lou Gehrig, welcome to the squad. Let's go, baby. Second base, give me somebody good. The Nationals. 86 overall, Daniel Murphy, the 2016 All-Star card. All right, not bad. Good lefty contact bat with a little bit of pop in there. Third base, Philly. A little unfortunate that the signature Mike Schmidt is not out yet, but we're going with the 87 regardless. Shortstop, we're back to the Yankees. Technically, I could go with Didi or Glaber, but I'm going to go with Didi just because he's got a little bit more balanced hitting. And he's got a little bit better fielding too, so I'm going with Didi. All right, left field, Colorado. Signature Matt Holliday, so that's going to be a nice power bat in the outfield. Good stuff there. All right, center field, the Angels. Oh man, I swear, if Trout actually plays really good in this video, I'm gonna be triggered because he still hasn't done anything for me in Angel in the outfield. And then for right field, we're going back to the Rockies. I'm gonna go with the player of the month, Chuck Nasty. I spent a lot of stubs to get this card, and I only used him a handful of times, but I want to give him another go. He's gonna have literally no defense, but still gonna be a fun bat to use. All right, so that's the starting lineup. The weakest position so far is our catcher, James McCann. On the bench, we're going to Milwaukee. Gotta go with breakout Eric Thames to get that left-handed pop off the bench. That's a good start. Dude, I'm getting the Rockies left and right. I'm gonna go with another lefty. I'm gonna go with the 79 Live Series David Dahl. Really good contact and a little bit of speed in there too. Then we have the Twins. I thought I was about to get the Brewers again. We'll go Live Series Sano, give ourselves some power from the right side of the plate. He's going to be a big bat. That's actually pretty nice. Then Seattle. Ops now, Malix Smith. We'll give him a go. He actually did well for us one time, and he's got a ton of speed. And the final bench bat will be from the Dodgers. I mean, I think it's got to be Jock Peterson, right? That leaves me with only one solid righty on the bench, though. I don't know. All right, so our first reliever will be from free agents. Okay, I know Felipe Vasquez is a free agent, but I'm not going to use that piece of trash. We're going with Pat Neshek. He will be our first bullpen arm. Coming in at number 2, we have the Rockies again. 80 overall gold, Matt Belisle. Okay, I mean, he's pretty much like the only option, really. Then we have Boston. Get that player of the month, Brandon Workman, in there, 86 overall. That's going to be actually a pretty good righty. Then we're moving over to Atlanta. I think I said this in a previous video too, but even if I had the Kimbrel, I wouldn't take him. Johnny Venters, welcome to the bullpen. Then we're moving over to the Chicago Cubs. Lee Smith. I love that card. We have 2 more bullpen spots left, and I really need one of them to be a decent lefty. The Giants? Man, there's so many good righty relievers on the Giants, like that Sergio Romo and Rob Nen, but I gotta get a lefty, so I'm going with Will Smith. And finally, we've got the free agents again. I will not do it, Satan. I will not take him. I'm going with Sir Anthony Dominguez. All right, so now this goes to the starting rotation, the Giants. I'll go with Mad Bum simply because I have not finished Quashtag's moments to get the 97 Juan Marichal, but he'd be a fun card to use. Then we've got Chicago. Man, it'd be fun to pick up that Chris Sale, but I'm not gonna spend that many stubs right now. 84 Lucas Giolito. Okay, then we've got Arizona. Gotta take this Merrill Kelly card, 86 overall starting pitcher, so that's a W right there. Then we've got Colorado. What's new? German Marquez, 78 overall, and last but not least, the final starting pitcher from the Oakland A's. Catfish Hunter, Signature Series. Lefty Grove is an option too, but once again, I wouldn't even take Lefty Grove. I think he's terrible, so I'm going with Catfish. All right, so now our veto is up, and it's gonna go to 76 James McCann because he is actually the lowest overall card on the team, tied with 76 Pat Neshek. So We're spinning for a new catcher. Come on, man. Rangers, Reds, something like that. Are you kidding me? I got the White Sox again. I don't know if that's ever happened in Revolution history. To veto, and then you land on the same thing. Well, it looks like we're using McCann. All right, so this team actually looks pretty solid when you look at the hitting, man. The only weak spot would be James McCann, and he's not even terrible. Like, he's not that bad, but the team looks good. We got a good amount of lefties and righties. We got some power. We got some contact. The bench is looking good. I did make one small change to the bench. Instead of Jock Peterson, I'm taking Will Smith instead, just if I need a backup catcher at any point, I can replace him, you know, just for that reason alone. And I had 4 lefties and 1 righty on the bench, so I needed to change it like that. Over in the pitching area, the pitching is not looking as good as I would hope. Mad Bum and Kelly and Hunter, hopefully I land on one of those 3 to start the game. Brandon Workman and Lee Smith are the only 2 diamond relievers we have, so I really need my offense to come out of the gate swinging. I need my starter to go a lot of innings because I really don't trust my bullpen all that much, but let's get into it. Give me a good stadium. Give me somewhere that's fun to play. Some cool minor league park, please. Iron Horse Stadium. Which one is that? I totally forgot which one is Iron Horse. This one? That's alright, the one with the monster trucks. Alright, taking on a Twitch streamer. His name is Beer Booty. Alright. Clayton Kershaw, he's got the Goon Squad. Wagner's in there. Lou Gehrig. Ted Williams. I did land on Madison Bumgarner, though, which is very, very nice. This guy has one of those top 50 banners. He's got the goat bat skin. He's got my armpit sweating. Let's go. There we go. Fly ball to center. That's a good start. Okay. Okay, we'll take that. Gotta get there, Matt. You're not the best fielder, but I need you to make those plays. That boy, 2 down. Great pitch. That's a great spot, man. I hit that changeup magically. All right, good first inning for Mad Bum. So my first inning was pretty pathetic trying to hit anything off Kershaw. So I'm going to take first pitch all the way here. Give me a fastball high and in. I need to start timing things better. My timing was horrible in that first inning. That's not much better. There we go. Yes! Lou Gehrig to left center field. Oh, he actually cut it off. I'm going to stay at first. Might have been able to get there, but I don't want to risk it. I need all the base runners I can get. Yo, Mike Schmidt actually put a really good swing on that. To the track. Kind of a weird ballpark. Chuck Nasty, that's not going to get down. Ah, dude, he got a line out in the last inning. It's fair. Damn it. All right, James McCann pops it up. All right, well, at least we got our first base hit. We don't have to worry about a no-hitter or anything like that. Still scoreless after 2, though. There we go. Make him work for these strikes. Base hit for Matt Holliday. Come on, man. That's the leadoff base runner. We got to get a rally going. Oh, get the Is that going to be a double play? No, Lou Gehrig's going to beat it out. Man, if I would have either just pulled the trigger or just held up, I don't know. All right, 1 out. Mike Schmidt, that's not going anywhere. That's a shallow pop-up. Well, just like that, there's 2 down, and our runner is still at first. Wow, what a fail. We had so much momentum at the start of that inning. Oh, he... There's no way. James McCann, get over his head, get over his head, get over his head. Oh, nice play. Wow. I cannot believe I just scored my run on a botched fly ball. That may be one of the luckiest runs I'll ever score. Not because of necessarily like what happened, but also the situation around it. A game between 2 World Series players on legend difficulty. He's like a top 50 player. Like, that's a big run against Kershaw, so I better take advantage of that. I'm not going to go for the double play. I'm just going to take the out at first. He's in scoring position, but that's okay. We need outs. Oh, my God. Threw him a 2-1 curveball, and he did not miss it. Good swing. Hornsby is a tough out. That ball was crushed. A little under the zone, but he got the barrel out there. Well, there goes that lead we had. And the inning's going to keep going with Pudge getting a base hit, too. Wait, I'm kidding. Wait. That's an interesting strategy. He steals, shows bunt, so I'm focused on that. Good God. Now, this is not what I want to see, man. I need to get out of this inning. I cannot let this get too crazy. Oh, man. I really did not want that run to score. He was literally getting a hit with the pitcher to extend the inning. That's not good. Those are runs I can't allow right now. Gotta go to Miguel Sano to pinch hit. He's gonna have a small PCI, but he does have a lot of power. He's one of the only righties I can pinch hit with. The other guy's gonna be Will Smith. Okay, never mind. Miguel Sano, it worked out. He comes in off the bench, crushes a 3-1 slider to cut that lead down to 1 now. That's a big hit. And Mike Trout, of course Mike Trout has 2 hits in 1 Revolution game, but goes 0 for 4 in every episode of Angel in the Outfield. I'm gonna try to take off on this pitch. I got a great jump, and he gave me a breaking pitch. I should be in there. How? 83 speed, a great jump, a breaking pitch without a slide step, and I'm still thrown out. I don't get it. All right, we're in the bottom of the 7th. He did take out Kershaw to pinch hit in the last inning. So he's going to Billy Wagner against Chuck Nasty. Who do I have coming up after Blackman? I think it's... I know there's a righty, so it's probably... Matt Holliday was already up, so it's James McCann and Daniel Murphy. I'm going to get my bullpen warmed up just in case I get a little bit later to... or later on in this order and I have to take out my pitcher. Oh my, that could not have been a fastball more in the wheelhouse for Charlie Blackman, and I just popped it up. That's Billy Wagner against the silver catcher. That's an unhittable pitch anyway. Murphy, that's a flyout. Well, so much for making kind of a push there in the bottom of the 7th. Top of the 9th inning, we've got Lee Smith in the game facing Frank Thomas, and he's got a couple righties up after that. That ball was hit so hard, the frames couldn't even catch up to it. Nice. Down the middle, and he got underneath it. He dropped that PCI hard. So, it's still 3-2. I'm only 1 run off of, being right there. So, I really need to keep this at just a 1-run game and then go into the bottom of the 9th. And I do have 3, 4, and 5 coming up in the bottom of the 9th. I've got the good hitters, so I need them to make a play. I need Matt Holliday to make a play right here. Oh, so close. Good slider, dude. That's unhittable. 2 down just like that. Finish the inning. It's not over. Just like I said, it's not over. Ah, that's a killer. Nice. All right, we got him to strike out. But that run, man, like I said, I needed to keep the lead at 1. I got good hitters coming up, but man, now that it's a 2-run game, that makes it exponentially harder on Legend. He threw me nothing but sinkers, and then I saw that slider right there, and my eyes got big. Lou Gehrig, I have a feeling that's going to go foul, but that's a hell of a swing. Yeah, that's the story of my life. 2 down. Man, what a pathetic way to end it. 3 outs, didn't even threaten him at the end. Well, that guy was a great player. He's a top 50 player. I am not surprised I lost at all. It's getting dark outside, so the lighting in my apartment's getting weird, so I gotta wrap this up. The odds were stacked against me to begin with. I have a Revolution team going against Clayton Kershaw, the best pitcher in the game, on the hardest difficulty in the game, against one of the best players in the game. Like, what am I really supposed to do? I do think I put up a pretty good fight, though. Technically, I probably should have only had 1 run with that error. So, I mean, I stayed in there. I hung in there. Mad Bum, 5 strong innings. His bullpen was good, dude. His bullpen, like, Billy Wagner, Raleigh Fingers, those were tough guys to face, but it is what it is, man. Also, Mike Trout had 2 hits in this game. So that's also a big middle finger. But anyway, guys, you win some, you lose some. This guy is going to beat me, so it is what it is. I'll take the L today. So I will not have a veto in the next video. But, guys, drop a thumbs up on it if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Use code POSTSEASON at checkout for 20% off your order for merch. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.